Conor McGregor has certainly made a name for himself in the international sports scene in recent years. The 33-year-old former Ultimate Fighting Championship featherweight and lightweight double champion was born on July 14, 1988 in Crumlin, Dublin. To this day, he is still proud to call the Emerald Isle his home. However, we bet there is plenty you didn't know about the notorious MMA fighter. Here are 10 shocking things about Conor McGregor you never knew. Number 10. The first Irishman to join UFC. One of the facts about Conor McGregor you might not know is that he was actually the first Irishman to join the UFC, which was a really big deal for Ireland. Since signing with the UFC in 2013, McGregor has become one of the biggest names in the sport, with UFC President Dana White even calling him his favorite fighter. Number 9. He's a trained plumber. One of the facts about Conor McGregor you never knew is that he trained and worked as a plumber before fighting. Before going on board with his fighting career, McGregor trained as a plumber in Dublin. During his traineeship, he would spend up to 12 hours per day fixing pipes and toilets. Speaking to The Guardian, McGregor revealed, "I was waking at 5 a.m. and walked in the dark, freezing cold, until I reached a motorway and waited for a guy I didn't even know to take me to the site. I know there are passionate, skilled plumbers, but I had no love for plumbing." Glad he followed his passion for fighting. Number 8. He is very spiritual. McGregor is actually spiritual. He believes in the law of attraction. Speaking on his spirituality, McGregor revealed that he is very well a strong believer in the law of attraction, calling it the most powerful thing in the world. Unfolding this belief, he said, "It is the belief that you can create whatever situation you want for yourself. No one can take it from you. It is believing something is already yours and then doing whatever you have to do so that it comes true." Number 7. A world first. One of the facts about Conor McGregor you never knew is he was the first non-American to hold 2 world titles. McGregor was not only the first Irishman to join the UFC, in fact, he also boasts the title of first non-American to hold 2 world titles in 2 different weight classes. Before joining UFC, he won Cage Warriors featherweight and lightweight titles in back-to-back fights. Number 6. He was bullied growing up. It's hard to picture Conor McGregor being bullied, but that was the case for him when growing up. Growing up, McGregor was often the target of bullies on his way to and from school. Due to his size, bullies saw him as an easy target, and he struggled with bullying from a young age. Things were so bad for the young McGregor that he would pack a dumbbell in his school bag so he could reach it and use it as a weapon. Today, McGregor is an advocate for anti-bullying campaigns and will occasionally attend schools to speak about bullying. Number 5. 4-second knockout. One of the facts about Conor McGregor you never knew is about his fastest knockout. He has a record-breaking 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo for the UFC Featherweight Championship in 2015. And guess what? That is not actually his fastest knockout. His fastest knockout was when he defeated bare-knuckle boxer Paddy Doherty at the Immortal Fighting Championships via a knockout in just 4 seconds in April 2011. 4 amazing seconds of sheer Conor McGregor. Number 4. His parents disapproved of his career choice. McGregor's parents initially disapproved of his career choice. Not all parents would want their child to take up a career that involves broken bones and bleeding lips every time they go to work. When McGregor began training at a local boxing club between work shifts and on weekends, it didn't take long before he decided to quit plumbing to take on boxing training full-time. At first, his parents disapproved of his career change. However, as he gained success, they had no other choice but to support his choice. Number 3. Possible James Bond villain. One of the facts about Conor McGregor is that he was offered the role of a Bond villain. In Episode 3 of The Notorious, McGregor revealed that he was once asked to audition for the role of the villain in the 2015 James Bond film Spectre. However, he turned the role down saying, "I'm not that person. Do you know what I mean? I'm just doing it having a laugh. Don't start putting in those serious things." Number 2. He relied on social welfare. Before becoming one of the highest paid people in sports, McGregor had to rely on social welfare to help him follow his dreams. Despite some minor victories at the start of his career, the MMA fighter had to pick up a $235 welfare check before his UFC debut. That night, during the Knockout of the Night fight, when Marcus Brimage defeated him in the first round, he made an incredible $60,000. Since then, many of his fights have earned him a paycheck with even more zeros. Number 1. He carried his grandfather's cap with him all the time. One of the most interesting facts about Conor McGregor is about his grandfather's cap. Topping our list of facts about Conor McGregor you never knew is that he often carried around one of his grandfather's old hats. When asked about the memento, he said he didn't see it as a good luck charm. Rather, it reminded him of where he came from, keeping him down to earth. Sadly, his bag containing his grandfather's hat was stolen from his car in 2014. That is all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave us a like and hit the big bold red subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Till next time.